Hi Cancer, welcome back. We're here to do your general reading for December 2018. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, and check your other signs if anything doesn't resonate for you here. These are general readings. It's kind of difficult to resonate with all the viewers. So appreciate you being here, and I will have 2 readings up for everybody this month. If you haven't seen yet, please check your love reading as well. And this is a general, unless it's leaning a certain way, but reading these general. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2018, December. And let's see, we'll take it from there. All right. So it's Celtic Cross. I will read reversals and whatever energies are coming across in this for you, Cancer. Oy, 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 oy. That one just jumped out of my hands. Oops, sorry. There. There. Oh my goodness. Crazy. What's going on? Maybe something's really confusing for you right now, Cancer. Something's discombobulated for you, or just hard to organize, or you're just kind of got a lot going on maybe. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Some offer might be coming through, apology, heartfelt conversation in December. Again, we'll see where this reading goes. There is an equal spread of different elements in the reading. All 4 elements are represented in the reading. And there are actually, there's actually only one major on the table right now. So that is in your hopes and fears is the Hierophant, and we'll talk about that. So you're coming into the reading with energy of Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a slow-moving, almost stalled out energy for you, Cancer, and your challenge is making some of your most basic goals realized in your home base, financially, maybe abundance, maybe you're expecting a raise this season or expecting to achieve some kind of monetary or career goal. Maybe there's just other things going on at the home front that are getting stalled out for you, but you've got like a stall in your basic energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Basically can't get a lot slower or stalled out than that. And the most immediate obstacle crossing that is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be just really in a difficult, stalled out work or financial situation. I'm feeling that more than anything as I think about this, but we're going to clarify as well. So in the base of your reading is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you might have had some expectations. If it's from a work perspective, you might have been putting in resumes, putting in applications, and you're not hearing back. Again, this is a stalled out energy. Most recent past, you have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So you've been feeling a lot of anxiety about this. Truthfully, it's been probably keeping you up a little bit, and you've been wondering how this is all going to sort out. The good news is it's upside down. So in the recent past, it would say that you're releasing some of that, which is good. What's on your mind, though, is, where should you really be investing your energy and time? You might be a bit confused, like I said at the beginning of the reading, on what's going to bear fruit in this project or in your work group or in a career search. Could also be with a relationship, we'll see, but you're really questioning what's going to bear fruit for you. There's this stalled out action. And in your immediate future, with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, you might be receiving some rejection from a relationship or some boredom on your part, or you might be actually receiving some rejection letters, just not getting the response that you want. Again, if you're in a career search, I'm not sure why that's just coming out really heavy for me. Something financial or work related is coming out pretty heavy for me. The Knight of Wands in reverse, actually, Taurus just got this too. If you have Taurus in your chart, and it is also like this energy of either slow down or stop and start, because of the opposite is like a fast coming, quick in and out energy, and sometimes the reverse of the Knight of Wands. It's just literally like a stall out too, where it doesn't come in, or it doesn't come in and stay very long at all. So that's a stalled out energy you might be facing. Your energy level to keep up with this search or this process or this person is just really waning. Really is waning. And in your environment, it might be because you feel a bit dejected, or you know, that you don't have the information you need, or left out of a process. If it's a person, you might literally have been ghosted by somebody. If it's a career or work thing, you are not getting communicated to, and it's feeling like you might have gone into the black hole of you know, a process, which, you know, none of us like, but that does happen in certain processes at work. Your biggest fear is that you're seeking some structure, and you, I mean, again, if you're somebody who's in between work positions or in the unknown phase of something from a relationship standpoint, whether it's personal or work, when you're in the unknown, that's not a comfortable place for people to be. When you're lacking structure, or your days lack structure, it's very disconcerting, and it can cause a lot of upheaval of our stability. So whatever situation you might be finding yourself in right now, Cancer, it's disconcerting, and it's got the ability to cause some upheaval at home, in your relationships, in your domestic situation, and yet something is hopeful to come through. We'll see. So this current situation of being Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this slow down, this kind of like stalled out thing, is about, yeah. So you want to make victory happen. You want to get some clarity around the situation, and unfortunately, there's a bit of a block here. So let's see what needs to happen on the block to getting your wish, you know, fulfilled. What else do we need to know? I think you have to stop putting energy into the things that aren't worth fighting for. And you have to release any resentment or hurt you have, or create a nice ending around, in your own mind, anything that you're still pining for, whether it's an opportunity or a person. When we diffuse our energy into things that are not bearing fruit, we're not leaving the door open for the things that should come through, and that's often something that can create a blockage. So the recent thing that has created angst for you was you're trying to create stability in your family again, defending some success you've already had, and yet there's been like a duplicitous or mysterious piece of this that maybe somebody you know, wasn't fair, didn't reveal everything to you, something came to light that made you feel bad about the situation and wanting to move on from it most recently. But I don't think you're totally moved on from it, even though you want to, Cancer, because I think it's the fact that you're not moved on from it that's keeping you stuck. And I think that you've got to find a way to release that for yourself, so you can make some closure around this, because your lack of closing the cycle is rocking your self-esteem and your ability to be strong right now. Definitely. So this Four of Cups is actually gonna force Four of Cups upright. Something, you know, somebody's gonna force your hand, and actually an offer could come through out of the blue. So stay open, close the doors that need to be closed, but stay open to a potential better thing coming through. Get past the Five of Pentacles feeling of loss and dejection. Take the blindfold off to make a decision that moves you forward, because an offer is coming through. Knight of Cups, and you don't want to miss it if it comes through. Something may need to be settled out so that you can move forward, either within yourself or with another person. But don't hang on to the resentment or negativity if you're feeling it, Cancer, because it looks like you might be. Know where to put your energy. Focus on the things that, put your head down and focus on the things that will yield you results and the offer that you do want, the thing that's worthy of you. And that's been interesting. Then the Hierophant in the reverse on top of the Hierophant. So you may need to be less rigid about what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to focus on. You may need to just loosen the reins a little bit about what you're willing to accept. Don't be in the illusion of needing perfection. You're going to have a lot of options, but don't be in the illusion of needing perfection. And this 4 of Wands in the reverse, yeah, you came out of something very hurtful, rocked your system. You came out of, this is really good, upside down, 3 of Swords, upside down, 5 of Cups, coming out of that emotional period. Learn something from it so that you can move on. So the potential outcome is to come through this emotional period, to learn something, to shut the door on any resentment. Somehow, maybe do some healing on that through the holiday period. Find some time for yourself. Do some healing on that so you can actually put your energy on the projects, offers, or whatever, not where it's not coming through. Don't impulsively communicate right now, and don't focus on what's not coming through. Focus on what has the potential for you. You know, right now, stay persistent. There's things that you put your passion in already that are just not worth walking away from right now. You're not willing to, and that may be the right answer for now. Because in the end, you could create a very important partnership and make a really good decision and have something either here in a relationship or at work that you really can be connected to and passionate about. So, you know, that's actually really, really good. Really, really good bottom of the deck for you. Seriously. You know, Lovers, Page of Wands, Sun, Cancer, a lot of good things coming. We'll see if it all happens within December, but you've got to like stay on course. Put your energy to what is worthy of your energy. Close out any resentment or negativity that you have if it's at all possible. Do the work. Good things coming. Okay? So I wish you a lot of luck this holiday season. Thanks for being here. Love to hear if anything is resonating. If not, please just check your other signs and also check your love reading when you get to it. Thanks. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you soon.